Since Roman times, if not before, games have been played with the objective to get your ball as close to a smaller one as possible. Similar games of skill and patience have been played for centuries, with each country putting their own spin on the rules. And the French game of tonk is a firm favourite of families on the continent that's gaining momentum over here. The English have bowls, the Italians have boccia and the French have tonk, and while the three games share some common characteristics, they have their own set of rules, different shapes and sized balls and unique throwing styles. So ahead of a free family taster session, I visited the Portchester tonk club to find out about this French pastime.
We've been playing it here for 25 years, or over 25 years now, and the membership is increasing all the time because it's a game that's very similar to bowls. You have a small ball which is known as the jack. That is thrown at a distance between 6 and 10 metres, and then the objective is for the players in each of the teams to get their ball as close as possible to that jack. The balls are actually held with the palm of the hand over the top of the ball, so that as you throw, then automatically you're putting a bit of backspin on, which gives you a lot more control. We can play on anything except grass. You can play on sand, which is quite difficult, but we play at several different playing areas known as terrains, which can be very fine gravel. They can be gravel like ours, which is medium, or you can go to some places where it's not gravel, it's just rocks. Well, within reason anyway.
It's an inclusive sport and one of only a handful where men and women play on the same team.
It's all mixed sexes, male and female, all playing together. But the big thing that comes out of it, as I've said before, is the social side. But nevertheless, of course, when you're playing social, you've still got to stick to the rules that are laid down by the English Tonk Association, which sometimes goes a little bit astray, but we soon put people in their place.
During several dates in November, the club will be holding family taster sessions to encourage younger people to take up the sport.
Well, we're starting tomorrow with a session which is aimed at the younger person, i.e. the children. And hopefully they're going to bring their sort of mother and their father along, all guardians, so that we've got like a family unit there. It's something that if people have been aware of the game, they've seen in holiday in Spain or Italy or France, and it tends to be a group thing rather than just an individual. So we're starting with that. The whole object really of this Saturday morning session is that they come along to enjoy it. We're not interested in the rules or the technique or making them experts or anything else. We want to start by them thoroughly enjoying the game and saying, yeah, you want to come along to their friends and all the rest of it, and hopefully it sort of builds up from there. It's a free of charge thing for the first 3 sessions anyway. We are on the website, so you want to look under Portchester for Tag, they'll be able to get the information from there. It's a 2-hour session tomorrow, but the game as is will be timed. So if somebody says after an hour, oh, I've had done enough, there is no reason I would say, that was lovely what we did, but I think I'm going to call it a day now, see you next week. The actual register time is 10 o'clock to 12, but make sure you're here. It's really about 9:45, 20 to 10, so we can get you sorted out with balls that suit you, and where different things are really. And I said to you, it doesn't have to stay, you don't have to stay for the 2 hours, just stay for a while and go. And once you've sort of come along and you enjoy it, there are other opportunities and other times to actually play as well.
This is Richard Stringer for That's TV.